Well, we ain't got style and we ain't got class. It's 8 o'clock, time to watch Trailers and Trash. Trailers and Trash, before we get started, one quick announcement. Railroad Days on July 18th, a backwoods celebration of the pioneer spirit in Alberton, Montana. At 9 a.m. on July 18th, there will be pancakes, delicious pancakes, at the community center in Alberton, Montana. At 11 a.m., there will be a parade, and a golden spike will be hidden amongst the town of Alberton. If you find the golden spike, you could win $100, which is enough money to buy like 500 Otter Pops, and that would be good to have. There will be a petting zoo that will feature ostriches, penguins, iguanas, Komodo dragons, lobsters, jellyfish, koalas. There will be a bluegrass jam, and some of the best bluegrass musicians in the world live in Alberton, Montana, and they especially live there on July 18th during Railroad Days. That will be followed by Rob Quist performing at 7 or 8 o'clock on the main stage out in Albert Rote Park. My battery is running low. Please hold on while I power my battery.
The battery got low there, sir.
Okay, is it on?
Uh-huh.
Okay. We are live on Trailers and Trash. Railroad Days, July 18th, Alberton, Montana. I will be there with a video camera. I think it will be the first past fist cage fighting field assignment. Okay, so there's that. Railroad Days, July 18th in Alberton, Montana. This is episode number 5 of Trailers and Trash. Today, we have a very special guest, my friend, my brother, my secret lover. Just kidding. Max Sparkley.
It wouldn't be a secret, would it?
Max, you handsome devil, you.
Oh, Marles.
Thanks for being here.
I can't believe how long I've known you.
We have known each other forever. Let's talk about that a little bit. I met you at Theodore Savage's house.
Yep.
Where I lived.
At Old Ted.
Yep. Right on Livingston Avenue.
There.
Yep.
And you had been friends with my cousin Bridger for years.
I ran into Bridger the other day. I didn't tell you that.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, I ran into him at the river of all places.
Okay.
He was with his mom.
Yeah, it
was pretty awkward. He told me I looked a lot different. This was back 10 years ago, last time I saw Bridger. You remember what I was like 10 years ago. It's kind of a wreck.
You were
a little bit of a wreck.
You were less healthy 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
That's true.
Way to come along.
That's true. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Try my best. And then Max moved into a place that we call the Stoop that was right downtown Missoula. 503 right on Patty Street.
105 Patty.
It started out really clean and nice. Well, tell us what happened with the Stoop, Max. Let's dive right in.
It immediately became a flop house.
Well, describe for people that don't know, that watch Trailers and Trash.
There was nobody paying rent. Rent was paid for 6 months, and we all took very good advantage of that.
Mm-hmm.
People brought, all sorts of things into the home to make
all
it
sorts
comfortable.
Of people. All sorts of people.
There were definitely all sorts of people in that house.
Started out a couple nice kids going to college, right?
Oh, yeah.
Couple nice kids going to college.
Sean and Chris, and then they hit the road. And then shit hit the fan.
And a hurricane formed out of various different backpacks. A hurricane formed out of various different backpacks that found their way into the house, and it created a monsoon as well.
The monsoon of backpacks.
They were good times, though.
Good times, yeah.
Remember, we had people lined up all the way out from the kitchen out into the street for knife hits.
There was at least a 12-person line for knife hits. Yes,
that part was good.
It was pretty amazing. I remember we also made a nubbler, right?
What was the
remember
nubbler?
That? It's a knife hitter.
I don't remember the nubbler.
Bubbles.
Oh yeah, the nubbler. That was
wonderful.
That was pretty sick. I do remember. Well, I kind of remember.
I mean, originally it was just a busted out Jack Daniels bottle. I definitely remember the Jack Daniels bottle.
I remember almost everyone who was staying in that house. No one had a job. Right? Nobody worked. Nobody worked.
Not a single person.
I think that was
there were people that worked, but no one had a job.
Right. There's people. We all went out.
There
and
was
did
not
our,
a W2
We all
in
went
his
out and did our
house.
thing. We made like the underpants gnomes. You don't
Yeah.
really know what they're doing
Yeah,
with the underwear.
how did this money show up?
But we were making profit
Yeah,
and
I
bringing
mean,
it into the house.
Yeah.
It was good.
My
Good times.
my car accident settlement helped a lot.
Yeah.
We
Absolutely.
survived on
Well, that's what. Yeah.
settlement money.
That laid the foundation for the
And-
chaos to be.
Exactly. And then, you know, everybody was able to take mild advantage of the food bank.
Yeah.
There was mild advantage of the food bank. Yep. Good system.
Man, later on in life, like
food
3
bank.
years, I was doing pretty well money-wise, like 3 years later, and I went and gave them $150. I went and gave the food bank $150.
Go and support
Okay, it
your
was more
local
like
food
70.
bank.
It was actually
Go
70.
Go and support your local food bank.
I only gave them 70. It wasn't
Well,
150.
do it again.
I was I
Do
should.
it again.
I think you
Make
should
it the
as
truth.
well.
Make it the truth.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, buddy. So we stayed at the Stoop, and you moved out of the Stoop. You went to Washington. Right?
No, from the Stoop, I went just down home. I went back to Hamilton for a
Hamilton.
year.
That's where you go. I hate Hamilton. I love
Hamilton.
the
It's
outside
gorgeous.
of Hamilton.
It's gorgeous in Hamilton.
Not in Hamilton.
And there's like 6 really good places to be.
6.
6. Yeah,
There's like
6.
15 in Missoula.
I'll plug a couple places. The Spice of Life, Hamilton, Montana.
Spice of Life.
Spice of Life, Hamilton, Montana. Higher Ground Brewery. Bitterroot Brewery, Hamilton, Montana. The list is short. The list is short.
It's short.
The
You had a
places
good
to
time.
be-
Made the most of it. Made
Yeah,
some good friends.
I loved it. Loved it. And, you know, the best way to make good friends is for everybody to be miserable and stuck in the same place.
That's true.
So I,
That's
you know,
true.
have made some really great connections from that. But, you know, moved back to Missoula, tried to go back to school. Didn't work again.
Didn't work out. And then what happened? There's a plot twist coming up soon. I know there's a plot twist.
It's a long time until the plot twist. Moved to California for a year.
Oh yeah, and that's where me and Alora hitchhiked to come visit
and you guys came and visited us.
That was fun.
We lived in
We got
Arcata.
drunk on a space bag.
Yes. Yes. It wasn't a space bag. It was an entire bottle of Carlo Rossi. Yeah.
No good. Don't drink a bottle of Carlo Rossi.
Don't drink wine with me. That's the trick.
Beer's
Want to
okay.
see a really emotional bastard.
You only got
times.
emotional during your hangover
Oh man.
because you hated it so much. He was bawling. He was
It
bawling
was a 24-hour
in his
hangover.
bed because
And
his hangover was
I was
so
I
terrible.
was still a child. It was probably still not even legal for me to drink yet.
Yeah.
No, I was 22.
Yeah.
I was 22.
Yeah, you were 22.
No, I wasn't.
No, yeah,
I was 21.
You were at least
Mumps
21.
because I got married at 21.
Oh,
The
go
plot
on.
twist is that after I moved back from California, I was visited by the most wonderful human being in the world, my wife Aubrey from Seattle area, and we eloped. And I've been happy ever since. She's amazing.
Nice. And she was your like high school sweetheart.
Yep,
that
middle
correct?
school. We met when we were 13 at a music festival in Seattle, Bumbershoot. Good times.
Gonna change gears on you for just a second. The dog's digging a hole to China. Gotta get him distracted. Engage the dog prop here.
We need more entertainment in the background. Okay,
Okay. There you
kick
go.
off, and then
Yep.
move on.
Move on.
Perfect.
Move on. Go on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kane, the trailer dog. Say hi, Kane.
Good dog.
He's a good dog. He's a good
Dog.
boy. So you're a musician, mainly. That's your main form of expression, and a video.
People use those words.
You're a video gamist as well. A video
Big fan
gameographer.
of the video game. Yep. Big
Okay,
fan of the
me
video
too, me too. Although I generally don't play anything that's less than like 10 years old.
Oh yeah,
Please.
big
20
fan
years.
of the old,
20
big
years.
fan of the retro stuff. Super Mario World's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world.
You almost
I
broke
can
the record.
I'm
almost.
capable
It's on YouTube.
of beating the game in 15 minutes. There is a YouTube video online. I can't plug the site. What is it? It's Aurora Hammer Gaming.
Aurora Hammer.
Aurora Hammer.
Doom.
That's who's hosting the video. I didn't quite make it. It was a 14-minute run, though.
So they
right
posted a video of you failing at what you've tried?
Yes, you can YouTube anything.
Your whole life.
You can YouTube anything. Your own words.
Yeah.
Look at what you're doing.
Pass This Case Fighting Incorporated, because they'll let anyone be on YouTube. See how I do that?
Because they'll let anyone be on YouTube.
It's like the words.
You gotta slow it down. You gotta slow it down.
Because they'll let anyone be on YouTube.
Even a dog.
Even a dog.
Actually, dogs.
Hey, get out of the camera. Go on.
The number one thing on
Get out of here. Get out.
Go on. Get.
Hey, will you? Can you? Here.
That's not gonna work.
No. This is how it goes around here. This is all off the cuff, unscripted. It kind of goes around and around here on Trailers and Trash.
Yeah, we got no plan, and that's the best plan, right? Easiest to follow.
You're a musician. What did you start playing? What was the first instrument? You were in a band, right?
Actually, the first thing I ever played was piano when I was a little kid. Thank God for my mother.
I never played piano and
never learned a damn thing, to be completely honest with you. But my brain might have, and I can definitely like grasp notes better because of it. I can grasp music better because of a younger age. So start your kids with music right away. Right away. The second you can.
Any
I know that at least one of you pushed out a child by now.
Yeah. Probably several. Oh, we have one viewer.
Hey.
I wonder who it is.
I know her.
Hey. Okay, well, let's, you play ukulele now.
I play ukulele.
We just went off track. We need to go back. Let's go back. We went way off track. You had a band.
Did you go off track?
I went off track.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Started with piano, moved around on music. Played bass in high school in a band. Okay. The band was called the Red-Eyed Wise Guys. Yep. Yeah.
Nice. Are there videos of that on the internet?
There's not any videos. My friend Corey and I may one day have to try and put together a song or two.
So it's so far underground, it might as well be in China.
It may as well be in Pluto.
Pluto. I like how you pronounce the T. You enunciate
Pluto.
The T. That's good.
It's not a dog.
It's good that you do that. And you have a relative that's a famous bass player. Is that right?
There's a likelihood.
Oh.
That the bassist of Nirvana is my estranged cousin, like fourth cousin, so far removed that it's negligible.
So Chris Novoselic, if you're watching this right now, this is Max Bartley. You've been neglecting him for years. He cries at night because he doesn't have his uncle. He doesn't have his uncle Chrissy to teach him bass.
Chrissy to teach me the strings.
I bet he wouldn't like that if I called him that. I bet he would actually.
He'd probably hate it.
I bet he would like it.
I don't know, and honestly, very little is known.
So this is a celebrity call out for Chris Novoselic. Come meet your far estranged cousin, Max Bartley.
Let's find out.
He's a good man.
Are we related?
Hey, dog.
Hey, dog.
Hey, dog. Dog.
Go on.
He found a bug under there or something, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Let's engage that. We gotta engage. We gotta engage the dog prop. Keep him occupied. That's how it goes. Just goes around here. So you stopped playing bass for the most part.
Stopped playing bass. My drummer moved away. It kind of fell apart then.
It's always the drummer.
It's always the drummer.
I know that from experience.
You know what the difference between a drummer and a pizza is?
What's that?
Pizza can feed a family. Oh.
Heyo. Heyo. What's the last thing the drummer said before they kicked him out of the band? Hey guys, I wrote a new song.
Oh. That's deep. So deep, I think I might need a fork.
Yikes. You play ukulele now? So
I play ukulele. I'm a big fan of 4 strings.
Would you mind playing us a song?
I'm a big fan of 4 strings. Yeah,
would you mind? Could you do that?
I could do a song.
Can you do that?
This first one is a song about my dad. He passed away when I was in high school. He was a great guy. Really awesome dude. He passed away rafting the river, doing what he loved. And
he was actually battling a river serpent.
And he battled a river
from what I
serpent
understand.
and the river serpent, and he both perished and never were seen again. It was pretty magical. He's called River Yoda to this day. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
So now there's a dog.
Doug, get out of the shot. Go on, get. He's a bad boy.
No, I cannot wait to see the expression on his face the day I die. No, I cannot wait to see the expression on his face the day I die. I will see him again. Don't know where, I don't know when. But when I die, don't you cry for me. I'll be in good company when I die. I will see him again. Don't know where, I don't know when. Don't you cry for me. I'll be in good company when I die. Fairly simple, but gets across the point.
Lovely.
Gets across the point. Cheers to that man.
That's
Love
good.
that guy.
Cheers to that man.
Cheers to that man.
And cheers also to the River Serpent, because it was
cheers to the River Serpent.
It was a glorious battle.
It was a glorious battle.
It was a glorious battle.
Something to be written down in books.
That's true.
Tomes.
You should write a book. You should write a comic. That would be heavy.
Big fan of the comic industry.
Love comics. What are you reading comic-wise right now?
Bitch Planet. Plug in
Bitch
that.
Planet.
Bitch Planet is one hell of a comic book. You want to get any woman into comic books? Hand her a Bitch Planet. She will fall in love with it. No question.
Whoa.
No
Whoa.
question.
Bold statement.
It is a fantastic piece of literature. Chew.
Hand your nerdy boyfriend a copy of Bitch Planet.
And hand.
He'll love it.
Yep. What else? I'm reading Chew. Chew is an amazing comic.
I read a little bit.
Image
It's weird
Comics.
as crap. I can't really.
Chew's good.
Can't really get into it.
American
for whatever
Vampire.
reason.
American
Okay.
Vampire is really good. Originally a brainchild of Stephen King.
Nice. Nice.
It's another vampire story, but totally.
They did a
at
pretty
least
good
somewhat
job
original.
on the adaptation of Dark Tower.
Did they? Oh, the
I
comic
thought-
book
yeah.
one. Yeah, I
Yeah, the
read a
graphic
couple of those.
novel,
I read
yep.
a couple.
Like that. I've been reading Marvel Secret Wars, and guess what's happening in the Marvel universe? It will never be the same.
It will never be the same. Again.
Again.
Is that a?
But I think it's affecting every single Earth. You know, how there's like
Well, yeah,
Earth
they've
this
all.
and Earth
My
that.
understanding is they've all been destroyed except for the Marvel Universe 616, the one that we all know
And love.
and love, and the Ultimate Universe, which some people know and love.
They made Dr. Doom a god.
Dr. Doom deserves that.
He doesn't deserve it, but he earned it. You know, there's a difference. He doesn't deserve it. Dr. Doom does not
Dr.
deserve
Doom does not
to be a
believe
god.
in deserving.
Yeah. But he earned it. He worked hard for it. Anyway, hey, this is perfect timing.
Perfect lead-in.
Perfect lead-in.
I've written
to
a song
song.
about the man, about good old Victor Von Doom. And the song his name is Dr. Doom.
And that's really true. His name is Dr. Doom.
So let me
That's what they call
play
him.
that one for you.
And they all make fun of him, but he's so brilliant.
He's brilliant.
Dude, Spider-Man roasts him. Roasts him so hard.
I mean, he wears a mask for a reason. He's protecting himself.
Yeah.
He's giant.
But he's
giant
deformed. He gets unmasked.
It's just he's misunderstood. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that
He's
picture.
deformed.
All right, this is his name is Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom, and he's coming for you. Mr. Fantastic and your whole crew. He knows black magic and science too. You got your powers from cosmic rays. He sacrificed the love of his life, and that's why he's Dr. Doom. Whoa. Would you tell me, Dr. Doom, is there anybody coming for you? Up there in your castle, all alone on the throne. Ain't nothing but a butler and Doombots looking after you.
Well, that was just lovely, Max. That song was about Dr. Doom. Who created Dr. Doom? Was it Kirby?
It was Kirby and Stan.
It was Kirby and Stan?
I'm sure of it.
God, those guys are like gods, man.
Yeah, they are like gods. They've created multiple universes.
Yeah, they pretty much. They're omnipotent. We just got a studio audience here. Frank Parker's here. Frank, why don't you just have a seat? Say hi to everybody and have a seat right on over there.
Hi, everybody.
So yeah, Dr. Doom, great song, great song. When did you start playing ukulele? When did you
I
decide
started
to
playing,
pick that up? Dog, get out, get out.
Just the standard soprano ukulele about 2.5 years ago. Got it for Christmas from my mama. Good person, that ma.
Yeah.
Those things. Keep your mother around. She's gonna buy you shit.
Keep your mom around if you can. It's true.
Yeah. I miss my mom.
I miss my pop, man.
I miss my pops too.
Man, I miss everybody when they're not
I miss
around.
you guys.
Sorry. You can clap and laugh. That's your job. Your job as studio audience is to clap and laugh, Frank.
Sorry.
It's okay. Maybe we'll do another episode right after this. We'll just do a back-to-back, double feature.
The Grindhouse at the trailer park.
Where can we find your music online on the internet?
You can find me on Facebook, Maksamillion Music with a K. It's MAKS Million Music. You can also find me on SoundCloud. Also Maksamillion with a K, MAKS Million. Gosh, you'll find me all over the place.
And we can find your Super Mario Run on YouTube.
You can also find the Mario Run on YouTube. Yes.
14 minutes and a failure.
Hey, 14 minutes ain't no failure. I just die. Then turn it off.
So let's go back. Let's backtrack. Let's backpedal a little bit in the interview. Let's talk about the stoop because Frank's here, and Frank was at the stoop. Remember the penguin story? Remember that house? Yeah, we were just talking about that. Max was the guy who paid rent on that house.
I was the guy who
Jeremy. Yeah.
Yeah, good time.
So Max left me in charge of cleaning the place, this stoop. This was like 10 years ago.
And I got exactly $0.
Let's talk about that. Let's throw me under the bus here.
Yeah, totally. Of my deposit back. That was fantastic.
That was because the house was already infested with people.
Oh yeah,
coming in and out all day.
We'd written it off.
And then one day, a really close friend of yours, she seemed like a nice gal, but she was pissed off. She came to the door and she said, "This is Max's house. You guys all have to leave." And I said, "But I'm cleaning it." I said I'm cleaning it. She didn't buy it for whatever reason. there's like 7 people that she was kind of peeking around me to see. You know, she didn't buy it. I wonder who that was. I hope she watches this. I'm sorry.
You mean like right there, like at that
Patty Street.
when that happened?
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Probably
We were
there.
playing video games.
Yeah.
Because I had that little DS.
Yep.
Lots of video games were played in that apartment. That was a fucking great time.
It started with video games and ended in
Well, it started with
angry
music and video
messages
games
on the wall.
and
Oh
ended with
yeah, that was
stuff smeared on things.
That was my
Yep.
fault. Fucking penguins, man.
Penguins were involved.
Penguins are wild.
Cool. Well, I think that's about it. I think that's a good wrap up.
Let me play one more
Good wrap
song.
up. Yeah, play one more
Let me
song.
play one
Lead
more
us
song for
out.
everybody.
Before we leave, I want to
Let's
remind
play
you
one.
all once again, July 18th, Alberton, Montana, Railroad Days. There's a pancake buffet at the community center. There's a parade at 11 a.m. You know what they usually do that they're not doing this year, which I thought was interesting? There used to be a reenactment of an Old West shootout. People would dress up in costumes and get fake guns and shoot each other. I think because of all the like police brutality
all
and the gun
shootings,
violence and stuff, I think they decided to put the can on that this
probably
year.
putting a can on that.
I have really mixed feelings about
I
that.
think it's probably for the better.
It's for the best.
It's for the best.
Because why
But-
put gasoline on the fire?
And Indian died last year because of that.
Yeah. People die because of gun violence all the time. For some reason, like
Indians.
yeah. Well, everyone does.
Dog.
Everyone.
Dog out.
Dog out. Get out of here. Get out of here. So yeah, Railroad Days, July 18th in Alberton, Montana. Go there. Starts at 9 a.m. I'm probably going to show up around 11 or noon. I'm going to be there with the camera. I'll have a cameraman. We'll be interviewing the people of Alberton. It's gonna be good. So be there. It'll be fun. We'll all have a good time. We'll all just like hang out, have a good time. Have a good time in Alberton. I'll talk to people. I'll be talking with my hands a lot in Alberton. Is what I'll be doing.
Speech.
Yeah, lots of hand speech. Rob Quist, who was paid a small fortune to be there, is going to be playing. So I think like people should show up so they can kind of like get some of that money back to go into Alberton because that town's dying.
It needs some tourism.
Max Sparkley is going to play a cover. This was written by.
I honestly couldn't tell you who originally wrote it,
but everybody's played it.
A lot of people have covered it, and the cover that I like the most is one by Cat Power. The Cat Power cover.
Cat Power, yeah, they did
pretty
a great
amazing.
cover.
That's
of that.
like saying I don't know who her parents are, but everybody wrote her.
Exactly.
Whoa, that's inappropriate. See you, love, Max Bartley.
Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I wanna tell you how much I love you. Do you remember the day we met? That was the day I knew you were my pet. I wanna tell you how much I love you. Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I wanna tell you how much I love. Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Max Bartley.
Thanks for having me, everybody.
Thanks so much for being here.
It's been
a lot of
awesome.
fun. One more reminder, July 18th, Alberton, Montana. One more reminder, your SoundCloud music is found at
Maksamillion, Maksamillion. Maksamillion Music on Facebook, MAKS Million Music. Come find me, and I have tons of hours of music on SoundCloud. Come and see it. Come and hear it.
Autograph?
Oh yeah, you can have all the autographs you want.
Let's get that on air. I'll get a Sharpie. Let's get it. Maximillion is giving out his first autograph to Mr. Frank Parker right here on Trailers and Trash.
I'm at the fun like the place. Maybe I should got an autograph. Almost got one from Bon Jovi once from Bounce. Like hang it on the wall.
Here you go.
I want you to put it to my special Indian friend. That's be my special Indian.
2.
Wish I was an Indian.
Everybody wishes they were Indian.
My special.
Maybe everyone is. Oh, for God's sakes, dog. You just do nothing but cause trouble around here on Trailers and Trash. Mischievous Kane up to his old tricks of spilling beer. That's how it goes. Just goes round and round over here. Oh, he's spilling beer and he's drinking it. The dog is actually
There you are,
drinking the
my
beer.
friend.
Thanks, brother.
Awesome. Well, we're going to say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
It's been a pleasure.
Our one viewer, thank you so much for watching. Share it on Facebook. Share it in Meat Space. Share it in Outer Space. Share it in Inner Space.
Let it be, let it be.
Next episode, I'm hoping to get a desk here. Things are really going to pick up. Things are going to pick up around here once I get a good desk. Because the talk show host is only as good as its desk.
You need the desk.
It's only as
And
good
this
as
is
its
a,
desk.
This is a doable desk.
It's not a desk.
But it's not a desk.
This is like a one-night stand.
It's a one-night stand.
Huh?
Maybe
Hey.
maybe
Yeah.
2.
Well, my friend.
Thanks again. Trailers and Trash, test episode 5.
Number 5.
Signing
In the bag.
on.